back to Bravo. Throughout her time on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kim Richards appeared on the series on and off from 2010 through to 2020, but rumours circulated that the former child star might be making a return appearance on the show in the near future. It seems as if the Richards sisters had a weird history when it came to RHOBH. Having escaped the nearly 5 seasons of the series, Kim was fired from her role as a full-time cast member after she was unable to overcome her personal difficulties. Although she returned to the show in the 6th, 7th, 9th and 10th seasons, she starred as a guest on the show as well. And it is expected that Richards will make a guest appearance on the next season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which is scheduled to commence airing in 2023. So let's talk about it a little bit. Make sure to watch this video until the end. One goes out and one comes back. The fact that Kyle Richards has sisters is a good thing, as she appears to be a star on The Real Housewives. Beverly Hills. In order to extend her tenure on the show, she probably should send them both a bouquet of fresh flowers on a daily basis in order to prolong her tenure on the show. Everyone involved in the filming of the season 12 of RHOBH has faced a number of challenges, starting with the cast to the viewers. The fans were constantly gaslighted and lip-licked by the performer, who was constantly obliging them. Despite the fact that the ladies barely tolerated each other in a group, Erika Jayne's apparent lack of empathy for widows and orphans seemed to have brought the whole group down. As a matter of fact, Kathy Hilton was brought in to assist Kyle, because let's be honest, without a sibling to work with, Kyle's storyline would have very little substance. It has been over the years that Kim Richards has been Kyle's content wingman, but she no longer appears on the show due to her commitment to her growing family and her determination to complete her recovery from substance abuse. As the cast was on a trip to Aspen, Kathy had an alleged meltdown that went viral on social media. As a matter of fact, it's unclear whether or not it involved slurs, as well as her possibly spewing fire from her mouth. The argument between Kyle and Kathy ended in the two of them joining Lisa Rinna's side after Kyle took Lisa's side in the argument. Now that Kathy doesn't seem to be filming season 13 yet, Kyle is left to blow in the wind all by himself. However, instead of preparing to stand alone, Sisters Kim was brought back into the group as a member, in the middle of Kyle and Kathy's feud. Kim is now explaining her return to the scene in the middle of Kyle's retort. It has been reported by Page 6 that Kim wants Kathy and Kyle to be able to repair their relationship. There is no doubt that Kyle wants Kim on RHOBH for the purpose of making her seem interesting. Kyle said, "I think this whole thing between the sisters was hard. Hard, yes, but unusual? Hell no." Well, this is due to the fact that Kyle has been sparring with her sister on reality TV since 2010. Kyle's thing has been sparring. She added, "So I'm hopeful that we'll be able to put it back together again soon." Humpty Dumpty was hopeful too, and we all know what happened to that poor guy. Are we really subjecting viewers to another cyclical romp around the maypole with Kyle and whatever relatives she's having problems with? Family drama is great, but is there anything
through
else
some really tough times? You always manage to pick yourself up by the bootstraps.
What's wrong with the never-ending issues between siblings? There was a photo of Kyle and Kim at Sutton Strack's 4-year anniversary party for his Sutton Concept boutique in West Hollywood, which was held earlier this year. She continued, "It feels really good. She always reminds me that I'm the baby sister and she checks on me, so it feels really good." What do you think to the fact that Rinna didn't stand up for Kim when she appeared on the show? Do you think it was the right thing to do? If Rinna hadn't gotten the axe, would Kim have been welcomed back to the team? Tell us in the comments. Anyway, coming back to Kyle, she shared her reaction by saying, "Obviously we're a family and we've gone through hard times before and we always come back together, so that's my hope again, to have us all come back together." So, do any of them actually come together, or is this a Hilton Richards requirement stating at least one of them has to be mad at the other in order for life as we know it to continue? In regards to Kim, the reality television star mentioned that her extended time off was a reason for her reluctance to come back to RHOBH. She said, "I took this time off and I wasn't sure if I wanted to come back at all." As Kim told Page 6 in March 2023, she was unsure if she wanted to come back after taking time off, and she was uncertain if she wanted to come back at all after photos of her hanging out with Kyle Richards and Doric Kemsley surfaced online. She added, "I think with everything that's going on with my sisters, and I'm thinking I need to start getting out. I wanted to come in and see my sister and spend a little time with her. Well, it has been a long time since the RHOBH fans were entertained by various feuds between Kim, Kyle and their eldest sister Kathy Hilton during their time on the show. But regardless, Kim also said, "I think this whole thing between the sisters was hard, so I'm hopeful that we'll be able to put it back together soon." There will be people who will argue that Kim is not in her best interest to film due to her past, but it's her decision whether or not to do so. But Kim confessed, "I think that everything that's kind of gone on with my sisters, and I'm thinking I need to start getting out. I want to come in and see my sisters and spend a little bit more time with her." Kim explained, "I just want it to be organic. I don't want to push anything or fake anything. I don't want to try, I just want to be." Well, at the end of the day, Kim says she'll deal with it on a day-to-day basis and a situation will arise as it comes up for her. She has just become a grandma for the third time and she does not want to take away too much time from them. Now, Kim Richards is just looking forward to helping her sisters, Kyle Richards and Kathy Hilton, reconcile during her return to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But interestingly, it should be noted that Kim isn't the only alum who will be returning this season. Bravo also made use of Denise Richards and Camille Grammer to help out with the shoot, as it appears we may also be gaining another diamond holder in the person of Anne-Marie Wiley as well. And as well as Kyle Strack, Kemsley, Erika Jane, Gracelle Buvers and Crystal Minkoff have also been confirmed that they will be returning to RHOBH for season 13 of the show. There has not been yet a date set for the premiere. Anywho, we look forward to seeing who else will pop up in season 13, so make sure that you guys all over there stay tuned. It's important to note that no matter whether Kim returns to the show or not, the sisters have stated that they will continue to work hard on strengthening their bonds and maintaining a positive relationship outside the realm of reality TV. But other than that, what's your opinion on Kim showing up on RHOBH again? We really want to know. Are you happy that Kim will sign up again? Do you think that Kyle will be able to carry the show without his sisters in the show's absence? Do you think that Kathy Hilton is completely done with filming? We hope not. Tell us in the comments. And that's it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and for more such videos like this, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified of news videos. We'll see you guys again in the next video. Until next time, peace